If you've ever been asked to be a bridesmaid in a wedding, watch this video. It's something that people don't talk about enough. And when I was asked to be a bridesmaid, I thought I automatically had to say yes just because it's such a privilege to be a part of someone's wedding. But what I should have paid attention to that I didn't in the beginning was I was actually shocked that this person asked me to be their bridesmaid. But I'm really good friends with the groom, so I just ignored it. Now going forward, I have criteria if anybody asks me to be a bridesmaid. And here's my criteria. Number one, the initial ask can't shock me. There are certain people that I've come across in my life where they feel exceptionally close to me, but I don't feel that close to them. Like there have been people who consider me or have considered me their best friend. And I've always wondered, like, where are you getting that from? Because I don't feel like this is a mutually beneficial relationship at all. So yeah, if you ask me to be your bridesmaid, I can't be shocked and confused. Number two, if you're not a childhood friend, blood, or like one of my close college friends, and there's a very short list of them, I'm not going to be a bridesmaid. Even if you ask me, I'm not. And of the people I've been friends with probably for the past like 4 or 5 years, again, there's a short list of people that I would consider being their bridesmaid. And it's mainly because those people are sensible and I know they're not going to ask me to overextend myself to participate. Number three, the other bridesmaids can't irritate me. Being a bridesmaid is literally like a job, okay? And your coworkers are the other bridesmaids. You got to plan the bachelorette party, you got to plan the bridal shower, and there are some people who would not admit that they can't afford certain things, so you guys will just be going back and forth arguing in the group chat about pure rubbish, and I don't have the time. Number four, if the cost isn't outrageous during whichever period in my life. I made one rule for myself, and I said that when I get married, if I can't afford to pay for my bridesmaid's makeup, hair to be done the day of, and possibly their dress, I probably won't have bridesmaids, or I will have a very, very short number of bridesmaids, like 3. And I say that because weddings are very expensive and being a bridesmaid is so costly. That's why, like, I'm not just going to be a bridesmaid for anybody. It's a pure investment. You spend thousands of dollars planning the bridal shower, planning the bachelorette, going to these places, especially if the bride wants to go somewhere internationally. And if you don't live where the wedding is happening, you have to fly to where that wedding is. You have to pay to get your dress fitted. And a lot of brides actually make you pay for your own makeup the day of, or they want you to have a specific hairstyle. There are some brides out there that will be like, I want you to have this specific wig, and the wig will cost like $1,000. Like, are people not okay? So for me personally, if the cost is outrageous, like, I'm just not going to participate. Sorry, but not sorry. Something I've learned about some people who are planning weddings is they will plan a wedding well above their means. And they will offset that cost with their bridesmaids and groomsmen by making them pay to participate. There are so many other things I could say, but those are just my initial thoughts.